back to the channel. If this is your first time here, you're very welcome. Today I'm giving you some serious gist about this particular event that I was invited to by YouTube. This happened a couple of days ago, but I'm just giving you a recap, and I'm just going to be showing you some videos by the side because you see, this particular event, I've been looking forward to it because it's been a burning desire of mine to be invited for an event by YouTube. I've seen creatives get invited to this event, and I felt like it was as a result of some impact that they've had on their community. Maybe they had a viral video, or there was something that they were doing. I'm just going to be taking off my makeup as I talk. So I felt like you had to do something really, really impactful, like to get noticed by the YouTube community and for them to actually reach out to you. I know there's YouTube Black, I know there's Women in YouTube, I know there's different names like that. I didn't know that there was a literal community that you had to sign up for, and until I did that, that was when I got this invite. So you guys, I just got back from work and I decided to make this video because if I don't do it now, I might not be able to sit down and give it this recap. And I just want to give you the gist while it's still fresh in my head. But anyway, you guys, so I got this email, and the first thing I did when I got the email was to rejoice. Like, I was over the moon. You could not tell me two sentences that day because I was just so happy. In 1 second, it occurred to me to check my roster to see if I was on duty that day, because it fell during the week, it wasn't on the weekend. So I checked my roster, and I was just so happy that I was off duty that day and the next. So I planned in my head I was not going to be in this village on the 18th of July. I was going to be in Birmingham with other creatives. So on this particular day, I was so nervous. I was, gingered and everything up until the day. This month is also full of a lot of travels, you guys. I'm going to be traveling a lot. I have a couple of events that are scheduled, that are upcoming. And you guys, the way I'm happy, I'm so excited for it. And I'm someone that doesn't really like going out as much. On the day of the event, I was so nervous, like nerves overtook me. Please, if you hear any noise, just know that's my children. They are doing wonders downstairs. On the day of the event, I was in nervous wreck. Like, I woke up in the morning and nerves. It was nerves. I planned to vlog that day and just take you guys along. I don't know why. I was really, really shy, nervous. I was going to do a get ready with me video, talk you through the process. You know how to build anticipation and all that. Before I knew it, I had done my makeup, I had tidied up the house. My husband dropped me off at the train station, and I got on a bus to Peterborough first before I joined my train to Birmingham. And nerves. It was like I was being pulled away from my family. I was being detached. I'm not someone that travels a lot. I don't really enjoy traveling. Got to the train station. It was really easy. I was able to navigate my way to the train station. Google Map and everything. I was able to get there. Waited for my train, and then it was time to board. And you guys, nerves. Me that I can bring out my phone and vlog anywhere. I got on the train, and because there were people on the other side of the aisle, I couldn't vlog comfortably. I was just overcome with nerves. Like, I felt so self-conscious. I just felt like, oh my god, I'm going to meet up with so many creatives. I don't know why. I'm naturally someone who might not even care about what your opinion is, but this particular event shook me, and it was so weird, so funny. Just opposite me, I was sitting next to another lady. This lady was Asian, and she had a full-on camera on the table. I sat at the table across her on the train, and she had a full-on Canon camera in front of her, and she was trying to set it up and record vlogs, and she was so natural. I felt like the Holy Spirit actually pointed me to sit opposite her. I was just drawing morale from her, and I got the courage to bring out my own tripod, set it up, and just record some travel scenes. The journey was actually quite, it was smooth, and there was no issue at all. I think the train stopped for a couple of minutes because there was some obstructions on the way, but that was it. There was really nothing complicated or anything that hindered the journey, but it was really smooth. So while I was on the train, I didn't bring anything to eat, and I hadn't eaten in the morning. I skipped breakfast, and I was hungry. And then this man on the train was pushing this trolley every time we stopped at a station to pick up new people. This man would come out with his trolley and ask if anybody wanted anything. He had snacks, chips, drinks, and everything on his trolley. And me, that I'm on the Fit Farm diet, I'm like, let me just maintain myself, let me not buy anything. Meanwhile, hunger was wiring me. So I was like, okay, I'm not going to buy anything. I'm just going to enjoy this journey, and when I get to the train station, I'll look for something more healthy or something along the lines of Fit Farm to buy. I got to Birmingham, and the first thing I did was to call my host, or the person that was supposed to be my host. I was supposed to stay over at Vicky's place, and when I got there, I tried to call, but I couldn't connect with her. So I tried to call her again, and then she picked up, and she sounded so sleepy. My God, I hate disturbing people's sleep. And then she was like, oh, she was just trying to rest up for her shift, and that was why I'm like, oh my God, yeah, Bale, send me your address so I can just stop by. And then I don't know whether it was my Google map or maybe I didn't get the address properly, but it was looking like it was a distance from the train station. So I'm like, okay, let me try to call the other people that we were going together so that I can see how far they are, and then maybe we can link up and then go to the event together, and then after the event we go to Von Vicky's place. Well, you guys, Birmingham train station is beautiful. It is big, it's busy, it is busy. People were running. I found this kiosk very close to the that I got off, and I was like, okay, let me just buy something to eat. I looked at the trolley, looked at everything, and in my head I'm like, kidney and cotton tag, what are you selling? I should have just bought the rubbish on the train, because what am I looking at? I decided to just get cookies. This cookie was akomololi. It can teach you to steal. That's the meaning of what I just said. It can teach you to steal. Well, a really, really big, it's like this size. I bought one of that. I bought a ginger ale and one packet of crisps. You can see that it was rubbish. Everything like that was going to like £7. I bought my things and I sat down. I decided to chill for a while because I'd reached out to a couple more, 2 other people who were going to be attending the event. By the way, I'll tell you the amount of people that I was supposed to meet for this event. I was supposed to meet up with the Fab Mom and her husband, but last minute their plans changed and they couldn't come. And I was really, that one, it shook me because I was really looking forward to seeing them. But Vicky as well could not make it because she had a shift that night and she couldn't cancel because logistics with her manager and all of that. It pained me because I was supposed to see quite a number of creatives that I've always chit-chatted with online in the YouTube space, people I've met. So I've been excited for this particular event. In fact, I've been looking forward to it, and leaving the house and getting here, I don't know, I love to feel with mixed feelings because I'm one of those people that gets socially awkward when it gets to meeting new people or interacting with people. And I've tried to link up with about 2 other content creators who I know are coming up for this event as well, just trying to see if we can enter together, because I'm not the kind of person that likes to enter that kind of environments alone. I like to enter in a group so that at least I can have somebody to resemble. You understand what I mean? Well, you're in the future. But the way it's looking like I'm going to be the only one going there, like by myself, and then I'm going to link up with the others. But yeah, one of them is currently in Birmingham already, and I'm just waiting for the other person to respond because I've tried to call her and she's not responding. So I was going to link up with Von Vicky and stay over at her place, but I don't know how visible it will be leaving the venue, because the venue, finishing the program really late,
and I don't know how feasible it would be to leave that place at that time and then go to our house. I feel like it would just be too late. So yeah, I will keep you guys updated. It's almost time for me to leave now and start making my way down to the venue. From where I am right now to where I'm going, it's about 11 minutes walking, and I tend to just take my time because it's not too far.
I was able to, connect with Asa and Victoria of that Niger girl. You see that girl? I'll just you about her later. But I was able to contact Asa, and Asa was on the train coming to the train station, and I was like, okay, I'll wait for you here. Moments passed and I saw Asa picture. Please, if you see Asa picture, don't look at her face alone. Tell her to turn around. That girl is carrying something.
Guess who? Guess who? Guess who? Asa for a reason. Let me give you a 360. You need to see. Asa, you need to be showing us your backside. It is your no be here. No be here. She looks like money. Expensive money. My dear, we use Google. Oh, it's so nice to meet you in person.
My dear, first time. I'm so excited.
My sister, it's trackable now. It's about 11 minutes from what I saw.
And I know I shouldn't be vain. I know I should not be talking about these things, but Asa has a banging body. As in, if you just see someone's face on the internet, you have not seen them finish. You have not seen Asa as Asa. Odogo for body. Asa for a reason. That's the reason why I call her that name. I call her that name, like Asa, for a reason. Because the girl is fine. She looked like money. She smelled good. She looked good. And she made her top herself for the guys. We're gisting on the way out. We met each other, we hugged, we had a chit chat. It was like I've known her for years, because it was so easy to vibe with her, just talk and interact. We spoke from the train station all the way to the venue, and it was something to behold. We talked about our struggles as creatives here on YouTube. She talked about the things that she has been finding challenging, things that have worked well for her. It was really fun to listen to people. I see them, one-on-one. Anyway, we got to the venue early, and it was a really well laid out place. The venue itself was really, really beautiful. The ambience was really beautiful. We got there early, so we decided to just hang around and just spend a few more minutes before we go in. Then we now saw this bridge. Men and brethren, souls are perishing, things happening. Because why would somebody write their name on padlock and now lock it on one bridge, now throw the key away, tying their destinies? Which name did I not see? Rabbi and Benjamin. I saw all sorts of names. Some of the padlocks have even rusted. To tell you how some people's own have spoiled fast, as in Gina. They locked their name and they put it on the bridge. Things that are symbolic like that, I don't understand. What's the reason that I want to do that? Love forever. You now go and lock your name in padlock. You now throw the key inside the lagoon. Why? Tell me. Because I don't understand. Anyway, it was almost time for the event to start, so we decided to just go to the toilet and then freshen up. So we looked into the toilet, and I was just trying to let my hair down, tuck in my shirt, just have a different look. But that was the vibe I was going for. I just wanted something really laid back, and I didn't want to be uncomfortable. Meanwhile, the backpack that I put on my bag, that bag did not enter setting. Because how can you say you're going for a YouTube creative and you're not carrying backpack like an adventurer? When I'm not Dora the Explorer, what happened? I had to look for somewhere to keep that bag. So as soon as we got into the venue, we registered our names, we got our lanyards, and my God, it was just so surreal, because I had watched too many YouTube videos of YouTube events and seeing how people made their way into the venue, you know, how they registered, they got to meet up with other creatives. Just as I was signing in, I just asked one of the ladies there, that, is there a place that I can keep my backpack? Because I had a smaller bag in the big backpack, because I planned to not go to the event with the big backpack. Anyway, they offered me a spot to just keep my bag behind the bar, and my bag was safe, you guys. Nothing was missing. The bag wasn't open. It wasn't even moved from the place that I kept it till the event was over. So this event was supposed to start from like 5:30 to 10:30, and when I tell you that this event was well planned, well laid out, I mean, it was networking from start to finish. There was a lot of people. There are people with over 1 million followers. There were people with 100,000, people who had already received silver plaque, people who have already received gold plaque. It was really fun. The main event was a bowling event that was slated for later on. I got my number. I was on lane 2. Asabi Joe was on lane 3, and we got to meet that Niger girl as well. She was on lane 6. So it was really fun. We started the event and my battery went down. I had to get a charger from Asabi. Now, while other people were networking, me, I had to go and sit down in one corner. I had to go and sit down in one corner and, you know, be charging my phone. But then before we went to go and sit down, it was time to take pictures, because they had this place where they have the poster for YouTube, and you can just stand and pose and take pictures. Come and see, okay, shame. Is it shyness now or shame now? But you know, I was not free. I did not feel free at all. Come and see how people were posing. But when it got to my own turn, I was so shy. So shy. I could not let myself go. I don't know why. This event, it made me really understand that I'm not actually an outgoing person. I can be a very, very, very shy person. So it was time to take pictures. I tried to, you know, ride on some other people's ginger. You see that Niger girl? That girl is just free in front of the camera. Which pose did she not do? Who did she not snap picture? I say slap. English is not my first language. Which person did she not snap picture with? She snapped with so many people. She was everywhere, networking, talking. Eventually, I let my guard down and I started to talk to other people and interact. But that was much later in the event. We had started the bowling. My God, I was with a phenomenal team. I got to meet someone that I met on my trip to London. Because see how God is just ordering my steps. I saw someone that I met on my trip to London, and it was just really, really nice to see her there and talk to her, because she was in front when I saw her in London. Anyway, the event was fun. We had a lot of fun. There was moments where, you know, after the event, there was an award session. There were just different award sessions where people were awarded for different aspects in the tournament, for their bowling prowess and, you know, whatnot. I got to meet so many people. I got to interact with so many people. There's this lady I met from South Africa. She's always been in my comment sections. Like, I've always seen her comments, and I got to see her for the first time. I'll leave her channel name here. But I got to see Mr. Tov. You know, when I saw him from afar, I'm like, this is somebody that I know. And I was going to meet him. I'm like, bros, I know you. Where do I know you from? You know, there's a lot of people that you just stumble on their videos on YouTube, and I saw them there. Mr. Tov has 1.3 million something subscribers with his family. His own personal channel, personal one. He has over 100,000 subscribers on that one. So he has received silver plaque personally. He has received a gold plaque for his family channel. I mean, these are people that have gone. People have gone. I also met people who have not started YouTube at all. There was a lady I spoke to, and she said she had not even started at all. Like, she has not done anything YouTube related. I'm like, and you got an invite? Me that have been praying. This is actually on my Shiloh card. Like, I put it on my, like, I want to be recognized by YouTube this year. I met people with less than 10 subscribers, people with less than 30 subscribers. It was full of so many people. And, you know, we got to network, we got to collaborate as well. It was a really, really good and fun experience, you know, for me to be in that space. Even though I was shy for the most part, but at least I got to interact with other people. And yeah, eventually When the event was over, we got pies on our way out, and the pie was really, really good. I went back with that Niger girl, Victoria. Her name is Victoria, and we spent the night in her Airbnb. She had booked it the night before. You see how people are planning ahead. Me, that I'm a JJC to this thing, I did not think of that. She was so easy to talk to, so easy to interact with. She had a lot of ideas to share as well. We got to, see the nightlife, in Birmingham. It was really fun. Anyway, the next day, I had to wake up really early and leave for the train station because I had a 5 o'clock train back to my village here, back to base, back to reality. Anyway, it was fun. It was fun while it lasted. Birmingham is fine. It's big. It's a big city. It's different from where I am. Let's just leave it like that. Let's not explain shit. I'm grateful to God that I have this experience before the year ended, and yeah, I'm looking forward to the next one. I'm signed up right now, so any information that is passing by, I want to hear about it. I want to be involved. Yeah, but anyway, it was really fun to see. I'm grateful for the invitation to have been invited to this event. So yeah, I look forward to the next one. Thank you again, you guys, for watching this video up until this point and sharing my joy here on the YouTube space. Thank you so much for being a part of this amazing community and for encouraging me with your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscription, which is very important. Thank you so much for your engagement here on the channel. I don't take it for granted. I'm really grateful for a lot of you. Alright, you guys, I will see you in my next one.